nowadays. A lot of guys don't know their worth. I see a lot of guys walking around. At one point, a guy of that caliber would have been almost bougie. He wouldn't settle for less. He would set a good example. He didn't mind saying no. He didn't mind walking away from beautiful Buyami. But nowadays, the value of used up Buyami went up. How can trash go up? How can the value of trash go up? Now you know the world is twisted when trash become valuable. When boo-boo become valuable as gold, now you know you're delusional. The Matrix got you forgetting who you are. They took the shame out of things. They took the shame out of life. They took the shame out of used up Buyami. They took the shame out of being trifling. They took the shame out of these things. Why you allow them to make you forget who you are? They go around and they took over some manly characteristics. They get ran through 4 and 5 different guys a month. Buy a new outfit and they think they are virgin again. Just because you get a new outfit and you get a new hairstyle don't mean you're a virgin. No. It don't mean that. That's why some of them switch up so much. Why they switch up? Because they want to feel new. Brad Miller in the house, they want to feel new. So they switch up and let me look like this today, let me look like that tomorrow because they running away from who? Themselves. It's easy to keep changing identity if you want to become somebody new. You can't erase your past by getting a new outfit. You can't erase your past by changing your hairstyle. You can't erase your past that way. Don't forget to press the like if you're in the house. Announce yourself. Let the world know you are. Let me acknowledge you if you knew. Don't be ashamed. Let me tell you who you are. Don't forget to press the like, press the notification right beside the subscribe button. Thank you. If you love me, say you love me, but don't stare at me, man. They done took the shame out of things. They done took the shame out of everything. They telling you everything is okay. And if you have anything to say about it, you're judgmental. Of course, none of us are perfect, and we all fall short of the glory. But just because you can do it, don't mean it's right. There's nothing wrong with uniqueness. But some things are wrong. Some things are wrong. And there's just no way of getting around that. They done took the shame out of many things. They got brothers that's making $300,000 think that they're nothing. And you don't supposed to base your worth on money. You don't supposed to base your worth on Brad Miller in the house. You don't supposed to base your worth on money. You don't supposed to base your worth on these things. You know? But you don't supposed to act like, you don't supposed to feel like you're homeless when you got $300,000. They convincing you that you're homeless and you got $300,000. You know, you ain't press like yet. You already know the rules. Come in and press like instantly, man. You already know the press like. Come on now. Come on now. You know better than that. So that's what's going on. All around the world, brothers walking around acting like they're not worth nothing. Why she go around and let 4 and 5 different dudes smash male friend, work, hubby, personal trainer, massage therapist, toys. She's smashing her best friend. He's scissoring. All these foul abominations taking place. And it lets you have a strong opinion. She gonna say you're toxic masculinity. She gonna say you are Y'all still ain't pressed the like yet. I'm disappointed. Don't disappoint me. It only take a pump. Look at that. Done. Press the like that. Look, done. Come on, man. You know the rules. Just press the like, man. You can't be that far away from the phone. So yeah, man. It got y'all thinking that. Got y'all thinking that you're not worth nothing. Of course you're worth something. You got the seed, my brother. You got the seed of life in you. Yeah, you need a carrier. You can't carry it yourself. You can release it. But you got the seed, though. You can't grow nothing without the seed. You need the seed first. You know what I'm saying? So, brothers walking around here with trash. They think they can't do no better than trash. These guys are 6'7", 6'9", marrying pole girls. These guys making $1 million or $5 million a year marrying pole girls. That's the reality we in. That is the reality we in, man. Brad Miller say, yep, that's why you gotta have mind games up your sleeve. Always appear. She won't get too comfortable, yeah. I was just watching your old video, man. I got you, Brad. Yeah, man, it's vicious out here, bro. It's sad that in this world, they fell in love with the devil and put Jesus in the friend zone. It's sad. But that's what they did, man. They fell in love with the devil and put Jesus in the friend zone. Anybody who got the characteristics of Satan or the devil, they are getting treated better. They getting more appreciated than the guy who act like Jesus. Ain't that wild? Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. So, you got to understand what type of world you live in, man. These guys are walking around here. They forgot their worth. I watch them. I have consultations with millionaires that act like they broke. The world has convinced them that they broke. It's not all about money. But you walking around acting like you have not gained nothing. You acting like you haven't accomplished nothing. And that's what you call gain. When society can convince a multi-millionaire that he's broke. Brad Miller in the house. What quote is that? What quote is that, Brad? So yeah, it's getting vicious out here, man. You guys better know your worth. Stop marrying trash. Yeah, God can do anything. He can change people around, but they're using that as an alibi. They're intentionally going to churches and getting churchmen so they can do whatever they want and say, you better forgive me. You see how they use the word of God against you if you're a man of God? That sounds like a lot like the devil, don't it? Don't that sound like the devil? Don't that sound a lot like the devil? Somebody use your beliefs against you so they can control you and do whatever they want to do. We got Kevin Jones in the house. Kevin Jones said he had to learn the hard way. Kelvin Jones. Don't never forget who you are. You're a superhero and you forgot that you got powers. You forgot that you got powers, don't you? All I ask for y'all to do is press like real quick if you watch. It don't take but a second to move your hand. Your finger might be already on the phone. Just hit that like. Pow, pow. Hit that like, say, pow, pow. Oh, yeah. The guys walking around with low self-esteem. You see that movie with the ladies, the psychiatrists in them? They try to convince the superheroes that they didn't have powers. They try to convince you that you're delusional because your mind allowed yourself to reach heights that most people don't believe they can do. You only can go as far as you think. If you think you can't do something, you probably won't do it. A lot of people do stuff amazing because when they scared, because they're not thinking limitations, or if they're trying to save somebody they love, they do amazing stuff. They do extremely amazing stuff when they're not thinking so hard, overthinking about it. Yep. This is the type of world we live in, bro. People don't know their worth, and they let the trash act like they gold. And these guys out here that's gold and trying to impress trash. They trying to impress decorated boo-boo. Let me hear you say decorated boo-boo. Decorated boo-boo. They got y'all trying to convince boo-boo that you worthy of boo-boo. Most of these are boo-boo. They decorated boo-boo. They got a skirt on, that's decorated boo-boo. You got their hair done, that's decorated boo-boo. Because if anybody can have them, that's boo-boo. You know that, right? You know if anybody can have you, use some boo-boo. Post that on your Facebook post now. Say, if anybody can have you, use some boo-boo. A lot of you guys out here are pure gold. Guys walk around, they got to get approval by a pole girl. Now, I know some pole girls. They more real and they down to earth more than ever. But I'm just saying, it's some people out here that's indirect pole girls. They in denial, and they got all these expectations for guys that's really out of their league. How you gonna have some expectations for a man that's out of your league? He's already above you. He can do better than you. He can get more beautiful women. He can get women that look better than you. But yet you want him to impress you, and you're not even wiping your booyami properly. she would call out of the nowhere and would wonder if mine was still stuck. Wonder if your mind was still stuck on her. Wish you could have heard the shock in her voice when she realized her power was gone. Yeah, once they realize their power was gone, they wait too late. That's another thing about them. Yep. That's another thing about them. They timing is off. Most of the time they started liking you too late. And they started changing their ways too late. By the time they want to change their ways, they boo-yammy, look like boo-boo, and smell like boo-boo. It's used up like boo-boo. They get sense too late. A lot of them get sense too late, man. A lot of them get sense too late. It's taking too long for them to get sense, unfortunately. Unfortunately, because they mind be gone. When they got all these artificial options, they mind be gone, bro. They mind be gone when they getting all these likes on Instagram, TikTok, all these guys from around the world that want some used up boo-yammy. They want some used up boo-yammy. We got Tommy Hudson in the house. It's a shame. Just like Tommy Hudson say, it's a shame. Where you from, Tommy? But yeah, that's what happened, man. It's all a plan of the devil. The devil don't like genuine relationships. The devil don't like genuine relationships. At all. ATL in the house. The devil do not like genuine relationships. Planet World in the house. Show some love for Planet World. Show some love for Tommy Hudson. Show some love for Brad Miller. Give a standing O. Because, brothers, you need to get bougie again. Much love, Tommy. No problem, Tommy. Brothers need to become bougie or confident. I say bougie because most people can't. They don't know the difference between confidence and bougie. If they see your confidence, they're going to call you bougie. Might as well call yourself bougie. Because that's what they're going to call you. They're not going to know the difference. What's up, Jay? You got to learn how to become arrogant, brothers. You got to get bougie, man. You got to be stingy with your ham bone. Be stingy with your attention. Yep. The kingdom of God is real. Guys, we got to start acting a little arrogant. Guys, we got to start acting a little bougie. We got to be a little stingy with our ham bone. We got to be strong enough to walk away from decorated boo-boo boo-yammy. Trashy boo-yammy. That's for the streets. Yeah. She can have a college degree and still be trashy. She can look innocent but still be trashy. She can be beautiful but still be trashy. She can look like a 20 piece and still be trashy. She can look like a dime piece but still be trashy. She can look innocent but still be trashy. She can go to church but still be trashy. The church is the best place to look for them, but be careful. There's a lot of sneaky trash up in there, Blicky. There's a lot of sneaky. Nicholas Porter in the house. Give a standing ovation for Nicholas Porter, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, you are valuable. Don't let this matrix convince you otherwise. Don't let this matrix convince you that you're not valuable. Don't do it. That's what they want to do. That's their plan. Because if you don't know your worth, you're always going to settle for less. You'll take anything somebody give you if you don't know your worth. Why she do whatever she want, shake it the way she want, give it to who she want. You up there trying to impress some trash that's for the streets. She getting kicked by many foots on all up against the curve. And you sitting there tap dancing. You doing all that. You doing all that. We got Green Cream in the house. Show a standing ovation for Green Cream. Much love. Where you from, Green Cream? Guys, you got to start knowing your worth, man. You're throwing your ham bone around to trashy boo-boo that look good. Decorated boo-boo. Yeah, she looked really good. Nice shape and everything. But so many guys can have her. She thinks she's being picky because she only deal with rich guys. Rich guys that's demon possessed. Rich guys that go that way and this way. Go both ways. Yeah. Yep. That's true, Kelvin. So this is what's going on. These are the things that's going on, bro, in this world. This is what's going on, bro. This is exactly what's going on. But they doing whatever they want. They done took the shame away from them. If you say anything, you're considered bitter. You're considered colorful. You're considered this. You're considered that. You're considered so much stuff. You're considered so much stuff. If you got the truth to say. The truth is mathematical. Some people run away from the truth, no matter if it's 10%, 20%, 50%, 100%. The truth is mathematical. I may have not heard your truth. You may have not heard my truth. But we both right. We both speaking truth. We just never heard of each other's truth. We put my truth and your truth together, we got a higher truth. See the difference? Most people don't have sense enough to know when somebody else is making more sense to them. Let me tell you that one more time. Most people don't have sense enough to know when somebody else is making more sense to them. And that is them, she creatures. Most of them are she creatures. They don't have sense enough to know when a man is making more sense than them. It takes a virtuous woman to know that much. It takes a virtuous woman to know that. Did you know that? Yep. Nicholas Porter, Brad Miller, Kelvin Jones. But that's what's going on, man. The devil is working through most of them. The devil can do a lot in a rich man's situation. If the devil can get in a rich person, he can do a lot. If the devil can get in an attractive person, he can do a lot. Especially if the devil can get an attractive woman. Imagine how much he can do if he get inside an attractive woman. Imagine what he can do. Imagine what he can do. That's why he want to get inside them so much. That's why. He fights so hard. I got to get inside. I got to get her while she's young. I got to get her while she's young. So they want to place people in positions of influence to get the young she creature while she's young. I got to place this trifling rapper in there. Sensational Red. I know that's not her name, but I'm just putting it on here. Sensational Red. Got to make her say this. I got to make her cool. I got to make them look. They follow her. That way we can put that in her brain at a young age. If she act like this, she can get rewarded. If she act trifling like this, she can get rewarded. That's what they teaching them. That's exactly what they teaching them. This is the society we live in. This is the society that we live in. Yep, Kelvin, Planning World. Guys, you got to start getting arrogant again. You got to learn how to say no. You got to remember, you the man. If you act like Adam, you saw what happened. But if you act like a strong man of God, things can change. But if you act like Adam, you get too infatuated by your help. Your help supposed to be your help. You're supposed to be thankful for your help. But you don't supposed to worship your help. Worship God, be thankful for your help if you get some help. Because they are designed to be your help, for sure. No, I didn't see her when she was a kid. I can only imagine. I'm going to try to find her, though. I'm going to try to see her. I'm going to try to find the kid pictures. We live in a wild world. They try to get you while you're young, man. They try to get men and women while they're young. The devil. And the devil works through who? People. The devil works through people. For sure. The devil is smart. He study you, man. He study you. He study you well. The devil study you well. Yeah, you're right. It's pure agents. Just like in the Matrix. It's just like the Matrix, Joe. Ain't no difference, bro. Everything is just like the Matrix. That movie told it all. That movie told it all. You gotta remember, man. Nobody can control you if you know who you are. She can't control you. The devil can't control you. The nations, the world. Once you know who you are, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a pure rap. So a lot of brothers are going through stuff, man. They know that most guys don't know their worth nowadays. They know. They scared that one day you're going to know who you are. They scared that one day you're going to know your worth. They really scared, man. Anytime I got millionaires calling me up, hit me up on Instagram. I got millionaires from all over the world. Just talked to a guy from Miami, millionaire. Look like Pitbull. Got a Lamborghini, all that. He got low self-esteem. Some woman that took his confidence. I know y'all associate rich men with confidence, but a lot of rich guys not confident because they fell into the trap of saying, you not worth nothing unless you spend money on me. They saying, you're not worth nothing unless you spend money on me. Kelvin Jones say, Brad, I thought I was doing something. Yep. You gotta be bougie, man. You gotta get your confidence up. You gotta get your swag, man. You gotta walk with a pimp. I don't care if you feel corny. You might feel corny doing it at first, but you have to do it. You have to show your teeth out here, right, Nicholas Porter? You gotta know your worth, man. You gotta walk with your head up. You gotta learn to say no. You gotta say to yourself, every time you see a beautiful woman, in your mind say, yeah, she look all right, but I look better. Because they don't appreciate your compliments. They don't appreciate your niceness. They don't appreciate your appreciation. Woo. They don't appreciate your appreciation. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. They don't appreciate your appreciation. If they think you enjoy anything they have to offer, they're going to use it against you. If you act like you want or need anything from them, if you act like you want or need anything from them, it's a wrap. They're going to try to use it against you, brother. They're going to try to use it against you. That's why they don't like strong-minded men. They'll take a guy that looks like an Ewok as long as they can control him. A lot of them will. A lot of them will. They feel safe if they feel safe. A lot of them feel safe nowadays if they feel like they're the prize. Some of them like to chase you some of them like to chase for a while, but a lot of them always run back to that guy they think that's going to obey. The system works for itself. The system works for itself, bro. You got to remember that. You got to always think outside the box. Have your mind sharp as a razor or a laser. You got to have your mind sharp as a razor, man. That's why they switch outfits like that. That's why they switch hairstyles like that. Because they're getting ran through. That's why it don't feel as good as you thought. You thought it was going to be tight, didn't you? They're more like blah, 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 blah. It didn't feel good as it looked. It didn't feel good as you thought. Why? Because somebody else got it yesterday. That toy got it yesterday. Somebody else got it yesterday. That toy got it yesterday. That's why. She's throwing that thing around in a lot of different directions. Yep. It's a waste, man. All that energy, and you know, you got a healthy ham bone, and you're doing all this. You're doing all this acrobats. It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. Because she's blown out. When it's blown out, ain't no sensitivity. You ain't having it. Ain't no sensitivity. Ain't no sensitivity, bro. Yep. Exactly. It don't never stop. Miles over miles, Mr. HD Prod in the house. Give a standing ovation for HD Prod. Guys, you gotta get arrogant. You gotta get arrogant again, man. Get your swag back. Walk with a pimp. I don't care if you feel corny in doing it, but walk with a pimp. Let them know, I know who I am. Don't come to me with that bull. Don't come to me with that bull. I know who I am. That's what they need to know. Yep. You walk with a pimp, fellas. Be arrogant, man. Don't lose your arrogance, man. It'll convince you that you're not worth nothing. And y'all walk around, you millionaires, you doing good. Don't do it, man. Don't do it, man. Know who you are. Know your worth. Know who you are. Know who you are. Because if you don't know who you are, she gonna show you who you are. She gonna tell you who you are. If you don't know who you are, she gonna make you into what she wants you to be. And that's the same thing the devil do. If you don't act like you a child of Jesus Christ, the devil gonna say you a child of his. Whatever you don't know can be used against you. So they want to keep you in the dark. They want to keep you in the dark. They want to keep you in the dark. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's my time. I wish I had more time with you. I'm going to try to go back tonight. If I can't go back on tonight, I'm going to try to do 2. See if I can do 2 hours. I keep saying it, but so much stuff coming up. I'm just glad to be able to do the time I did with y'all. Once again, you know the routine. Press the notification beside the subscribe button. Press the like. And share our live video link to your Facebook post so the world can know what we're talking about here at Millionaire Nation. So they can know that everybody is not in the dark. That we know how the devil is using them to bring us down. So share our live link. Press share, press the link, post it on your Facebook post. We got Brother C in the house. Show some love for Brother C, standing ovation. I'm going to try to get back on tonight. And I'm going to try to do 2 hours tomorrow, early as I can. The devil been trying to slow me up, but I'm glad to be able to do this time, have this time with y'all right now. So all I ask for you guys to do is share the link. Share the link. And put it on your Facebook post. And stay prayed up, and don't forget, this year, Millionaire Nation, we acting arrogant. We're going to bring arrogance back. When somebody call you arrogant, that means you're on the right track. That means they feel like they can't control you. All right? I'll holler at y'all later. Much love. Millionaire Nation. We